Now, our first example of the calling of God is the biblical patriarch Abraham. In Genesis 12, verses 1 through 9, and in Genesis 17, 1 through 27, we can see this process or this pattern of the calling of God in the life of Abraham. And just to break it down, we see through these passages of scriptures that God called Abraham from amongst his family, from out of his country, from among his kindred, away from his homeland, and he called Abraham into a covenant relationship with him. And as Abraham came into a covenant relationship with God, he will become the father of a multitude, or the father of many nations. One thing I do want to point out here is that before Abraham accepted the invitation, that his name was Abram, which means highly exalted father. That means that it was Abraham by himself. It was Abraham as an individual. It was Abraham, the only one being exalted. But when he came into a relationship with God, when he came into a covenant relationship with God, he had to let go of exalted father, only him being exalted. And he had to come into a relationship to where he would become the father of many nations, the father of a multitude, meaning it was no longer about him, but it was about others. The call of God on your life will consider others, and it is connected to others. Read the passages in Genesis below to find out more about the call of God on Abraham's life.